Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my video today. Today it's a video about Benny Lewis, who say that he is a polyglot. But let's find out and see if he can really speak all those language that he say that he can speak. First of all, I want to say thank you to my subscribers and to my viewers. Especially thank you to my subscribers for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. So let's continue watching more videos of Benny Lewis. Thank you for watching. Let's continue. Okay, let's just try to take a look at this bullshit nonsense.
Nie mówię po polsku. Nie mówię po polsku. Czy pan mówi po niemiecku?
Recently,
Czy pan mówi po niemiecku?
I decided to go to Poland to speak at TEDx and took just a couple of hours to learn a little Polish before going. Generally, people wait months or years before daring to use the language with the native speakers, but after just 1 hour of flicking through my phrasebook, I decided to use everything I had in a Skype conversation. It's never too early to try to use your target language. I struggled a lot, but I still managed to keep my side of the 30-minute Skype conversation just in Polish, by using the few words I knew as imaginatively as possible, and by using a dictionary whenever I was stuck.
He say that he speak for 30 minutes in Polish. He say that he speak for 30 minutes in Polish, but the video is only 8 minutes and 42 seconds and now it's already 1 minute and 14 seconds. There's only 7.5 minutes back of the video. He say he speak for 30 minutes, but there's only 7.5 minutes back of the video. And also you cannot see what is in front of him, like the computer is in front of him, but you don't know if he's just looking and reading from some text on the computer or something. Let's take a look.
Here goes.
See how that first attempt to use the language went before I was ready to use it in Poland itself.
Dobry dzień. Cześć. Bardu, jak się masz? Dobrze. Mhm. Dziś jest pierwszy raz mówię po polsku.
But now where is he looking now? He's looking at the computer now. And then you will tell me he's looking at the computer because it's a Skype video call and he's looking at the person he's speaking with. He's not looking at the person he's speaking with. He's looking at the Polish text. He's looking at the text and reading the text. Now he's looking at the text and reading the text. And if you don't believe me, I don't care. If you don't believe me, I don't care. Right now, I'm very sure he's looking at the text and reading some Polish text. Now he's looking at some text and reading the Polish text. It's just some fake bullshit.
Jak? I dziś dziś tylko jedna godzina studiowno polski.
Tylko godzinę.
Aha, godzina.
Uczyłem się polskiego.
Aha. Tak. Aha.
Efekty, good results.
Aha.
He's looking and reading a text, and same time he just repeat also after the woman who's speaking. The woman who's speaking, she says something and he repeat after her, and same time I think he's looking and reading from a text. Like he's looking at the computer or something and reading the text.
Yeah, pojadę jutro do Warszawy.
Aha, świetnie. Jadę jutro do Warszawy.
Aha. I chcę zadać pytanie.
Tak.
It's just fake. You cannot see where is he looking. You cannot see what is in front of him. Can you see what is in front of him? Can you see the computer screen? Can you see what is in front of him? Can you see if there's some paper or some computer screen? You cannot see what is in front of him. It means that he can just look at some paper or some computer screen and read what he's saying. He can just look at the computer screen or look at some paper and read what he's saying, because you cannot see what is in front of him. You cannot see what is on the table. It means that he can just be looking and reading from the computer screen or look and read from some paper.
Ja vegetarian.
You can see he keep looking down and looking to the side. It's just like he's looking and reading. It's just some fake shit. All those polyglot YouTubers, they're so fake. They just look and read from a script, and people believe this bullshit. There are some people who want to believe in anything. There are some people who just want to believe in anything. Like he is looking and reading from a script, and it's very clear that those polyglot YouTubers are fake and looking and reading from a script. But some people, they just want to believe anything. They'll believe like, oh no, he's not reading from a script. He can really speak 10 or 20 language or whatever. Some people, they just want to believe anything. They want to believe, yeah, they can speak 10 language. They're not looking and reading from a script. They're very smart, blah, blah, blah. Some people, they just want to believe anything. Even something that is very clear that is fake, they still want to believe that it's not fake. And most people, they know most people cannot speak more than 3 or 4 language. Very few people can speak more than 5 and 6 language. Very, very few people can speak more than 5 or 6 language. But still, people will believe that, oh, the polyglot YouTubers can speak 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 language or 65 language. Even most people in the world cannot speak more than 4 or 5 language. But still they want to believe that there's so many polyglot YouTubers on YouTube who can speak 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 or 65 language. I don't really understand how those people are using their brain. I don't understand how those people are using their brain. They want to believe in anything. And it's very clear now he's just looking and reading from some text.
Jestem wegetarianinem.
Jestem wegetarianiem.
You can see he's looking to the side and just reading. It's just so fake. And also in front of him, he can also be reading. Like he can also be reading in front of him on the screen, on the computer screen. And we cannot see the woman he's speaking with. He said there's some video call, but we cannot see the woman. So we don't know if there's really a video call. Maybe he's just reading a script now. Maybe he's just reading a script now, and after he will add the voice of the woman. So it sounds like he's speaking with someone. Same like before he add the voice of himself speaking in the video. Same like before he add the voice of himself speaking in the video. Maybe the voice of the woman speaking, maybe also add that voice. Also why he's wearing this one on his head. If we can hear the sound of the woman. Like normally if he's wearing this headset, he's wearing something on his head like the headset. When you wear the headset like this, then it's only him who can hear the voice. Like look now, he's wearing on his head, he's wearing this headset or headphones. He's wearing headphones now. If he's wearing headphones and he's listening to the woman in the headphones, then how can we hear the woman speaking? If he's wearing headphones and listening to the woman in the headphones, then how can we hear that the woman is speaking? It means there can be more than at least two situations. There can be at least two situations. One situation can be that he's using this headset to listen what he will say. It means that in this headset there can be someone or some recording that says what he's going to say, then he repeat after the recording that he's listening to. So he can be using this headset or headphones like that to listen what he will say, and then he will just repeat after that. Or else there's something else that I think maybe he's doing. Maybe he also using this headset to listen what he will say, but the voice of the woman, normally you will not hear the voice of the woman if he's wearing headset. If he's wearing headset, you will not hear the voice of the woman. And I think there's a big chance that this voice of the woman, it sounds like a recording. For me, it sounds a little bit like a recording when she's speaking. Because for me, it sounds like he is the only one speaking in this video. For me, it sounds like he's the only one who's speaking in the video, and the voice of the woman is recorded and after he put it on the video. So I think he is just looking and reading from a computer screen or from some paper. I think he's looking and reading from some computer screen or some paper, and after he finished recording the video, then he add the voice of the woman. But if the voice of the woman is not recorded, then maybe he's wearing this headphones or headset to listen to what he will say. But it looks really weird, like why he will wear some headset or headphones and same time we can hear the voice of the woman. Normally if he's wearing this headset or headphones, then we cannot hear the person who is talking with him. Like if you use headset or headphones and then other people cannot hear what the person is saying. So there's something fake about this. And no matter what, we cannot see where he's looking. We cannot see in front of him what is in front of him. We cannot see if there's some paper or computer that he's reading the text from. Now when he's looking, he can look and read the text. You cannot see what he's looking at. Can you see what he's looking at now? Then you will tell me he's looking at the computer, at the woman who's speaking to him, but you cannot see it. You cannot see that he's looking at the woman. You cannot see the woman on the computer screen. You cannot see if there's some paper there on the table that he's reading from. You cannot see if there's some text on the computer that he's reading from. And I'm very sure he's reading some text from the computer and also maybe on some paper. It's just some fake bullshit. He's just looking and reading a text on the computer or also looking and reading a text on a paper. And same time this headset he's wearing, maybe there's some sound there speaking and telling him what to say. Maybe in this headset he's listening what he's going to say and then he repeat after. It's just some fake bullshit.
Czy w Warszawie ma wegetarian?
And why he put his hand there? Why he put his hand there? It looks like someone who's listening to something and then concentrated. Like if you're listening to some low voice, and concentrating, then you do like this on your head because you try to listen, you cannot hear the voice so good. So maybe on this headset he put the voice that, like he put some voice in Polish. There's someone speaking in Polish in the headset, but maybe he make the voice low. Maybe he make it low voice so you will not hear it in the video, because if the voice is loud, then there's still a little chance that you can hear there's some voice coming out from the headphones. Because if the voice in the headphones are loud, then maybe you can hear a little bit voice from the headphones. So maybe he put the voice on the headphones on low voice. Maybe there's some voice on the headphones, but he put it on low voice, on low volume, he make a lower volume. He make a lower volume on the headphones, and then he's listening what he will say. That's why he put his hand on his head. He put his hand there on his face. He put his hand on his face and he's trying to listen because the voice is low. He tried to listen and then he will repeat after the voice in the headset. He put his hand on his face and trying to concentrate and listening to the voice in the headset because the voice is low. Then he tried to concentrate and listen the voice in the headphones, and then he will just repeat after the voice. And maybe he also same time have something that he's reading from, that he will listen the words and same time look the words on the computer or something like that. It's just bullshit. All those polyglot YouTubers are fake. It doesn't matter if he's listening on the headset and repeating after the headset, or if he's looking now at some computer or some paper and reading from the computer or paper. I'm very sure it's very fake. Listening to the headphones and repeating or looking at some computer or some paper and reading, I just know this is very fake. Just some fake bullshit.
Okej, wegetariańskie restauracje?
Restauracje. Czy ma?
Myślę, że tak.
Aha, okej, tak.
Myślę, że tak.
And why when she's speaking, sometimes when she's speaking it sounds like he do something on the computer. I think he played the sound on the computer. I think he played the sound of this person who is speaking on the computer. I think it's some recorded sound that he play on the computer. He just click on the play button. I think he click on the play button on the computer. Then he listen to something she say. Then he stop the recording. Then after he will play the sound in his headphones. Maybe his headphones is not connected to the computer. Maybe his headphone is connected to another computer or connected to a mobile or something like that. So his headphones, I think they're not connected to the computer. I think they're connected to the mobile or something else where he have some recording also with some sound. So he's playing two different sounds. I think on his laptop or computer, he have some recording from a woman who is speaking in Polish. He click the recording, he click play button, he click play on the computer, then listen something, then he pause, he click and listen something, then he pause, or maybe there are many recordings, maybe there's many sound files, then he click on sound file number 1, play sound file number 1 that speak for 20 seconds or half minute saying something in Polish. Then the sound file number 1 stop playing. Then after he will play the sound in his headphones. Then he will repeat after the sound in his headphones. He will repeat after it and say what he need to say in Polish. Then after he will click on the computer again to play sound file number 2. The woman will speak again in sound file number 2. Then when the sound file stop speaking, then he will click again to play the sound on his headset and repeat after his headset. Then he will keep doing like this. If you get what I mean, there's some sound file on his computer where there's a sound of a woman speaking, some recording on the computer that he just playing a sound file of a woman saying something in Polish. Then the sound file number 1 will finish speaking. Then he play the sound on his headphones and repeat after the sound on his headphones. After he will play again the next file of the woman speaking on his computer. Then you will hear the woman speaking on his computer saying 1 or 2 sentences on the computer, but it's just some recorded sound on the computer. Then after that sound will finish, after that 20-second or half minute record, after that half minute sound will finish on his computer, then he will play the sound on his headset and repeat after it. Then he will play maybe one sound file on his headset and repeat. Then after he will play the one sound file on his computer and listen to that. And then after he will do the same on his headphones, and he will just keep doing like this, or maybe he's reading from a script. and then you will ask, then you will tell why he will do all this. Like you will say, oh, this is very complicated. Why he will do something complicated like this, that he will play sound file on the computer of a woman speaking, and then after play a sound file on his headset and repeat after, or reading from some text like that, and then keep doing like this many times just to make a 7-8 minute videos. Then you will tell me, oh, why he will do something complicated like this. It's because they're making some fake videos, because because he cannot speak the language. He cannot speak the language, then he do like this to make some fake videos, because this is his business. This is his business. He is a scammer. Because he is a scammer and liar, then he will do all this to make people believe that he can speak the language, even if it sounds complicated, but complicated and weird and crazy. Even if it sounds complicated and weird and crazy to do something like this, but those polyglot YouTubers, they will do something really complicated and crazy like this, because that's the way they can pretend to speak a language. They just make some fake videos, even if it's some crazy thing that a normal person will not do. Even if a normal person will not do something crazy like this, but those polyglot YouTubers do something crazy like this, because that's how they can pretend to speak a language. But let's continue watch this nonsense.
Myślę, że tak.
Aha, okej, tak.
Myślę, że tak. Ale w normalnych restauracjach
Aha.
na pewno też kupisz coś wegetariańskiego.
Nie.
Also, it can be some YouTube video that he's playing, or some video that he's playing. We don't know. It can be some video that he's playing, someone saying something, and then he just says something after. And why he keep closing his eyes and concentrated, and it's like he's listening to something in his headphones, and then he just repeat after the voice in his headphones. Like, why is he wearing headphones if you can hear the sound? Like, normally if you wear headphones, then the sound will be in the headphones, and then you will say it's because of the microphone. I think it's bullshit. Maybe you'll say that he's wearing these headphones because the microphone is there. I think it's bullshit. I think there's some sound in the headphones that he repeat after that sound. It's just some fake bullshit.
Rozumiem.
Ja to napiszę, Aaron White. W normalnych restauracjach na pewno też kupisz
Aha.
wegetariańskiego. Coś wegetariańskiego.
Okej, rozumiem. Rozumiem.
Teraz rozumiesz, super. Okej.
Aha.
Wow. Jestem po...
Okay, resume. Okay, resume. Okay, so you just say 2 words, then you can speak Polish. Okay, resume. Okay, resume. You just say few things, and it's just some fake video, and I think he also reading from some script. He look at the computer or some paper and reading. You cannot see. He's looking and reading. I don't know if he also listen to some sound in the headphones. But even if you don't listen to the sound in the headphones, even if you don't listen to some sound and repeat in the headphones, but now when he's looking there at the computer or there like that, he can look and read from some paper, or he can look and read from the computer. You cannot see what is in front of him. You cannot see the screen in front of him or what is in front of him. It means that he can be looking and reading. Why he did not make the camera the opposite side? Why did he not make the camera behind of him? Then you will say, oh, it's because he want people to see him. Then you say it's because he want people to see him. Okay, then he could have made it from the side. He could have made the camera on the side so you can see, so you can still see his face from the side, and so you can still see the computer also and see the table. He should have made the camera from the side so you can see the side of his face and see the computer and see the table. They're always hiding the computer and hiding the table because they're looking and reading from some script or something like that.
Proszę powtórzyć.
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 He just say few words, and also I think he's reading from some script. And I think also the woman, she tell him something to say. I don't know if it's really, maybe it's a real, maybe it is a Skype call. Maybe it is a Skype call. Maybe it's a real Skype call, and maybe there's no sound is in his headset or headphones. Maybe there's no sound, but still, he only say few words, and he also repeat some words after her. And also maybe he's looking and reading some paper and reading something. We cannot see where he's looking and if he's reading something.
Aha.
Pod wrażeniem. I'm impressed.
A,
Wrażenia.
tylko mam tylko mam jedna godzina po polski.
Look where he's looking now. Look where he's looking now. He's looking to the side. I think he reads something. He could not remember. He was trying like terkana something. Then he cannot remember. Then he looked to the side. He looked to the side. He have some paper or some other computer or something there on the side. You can see he looked to the side to read something. He looked to the side to read something. Just some fake bullshit. Now where is he looking? He looked to the side. And I think the other computer was in front of him. Before he was looking in front of him, now he's looking to the side. I think he has some paper or some other computer there that he's reading from.
Tylko mam jedna godzina po polski.
Uczyłeś się tylko godzinę.
Aha, jak?
Tak? Aha, okej. A teraz mamy 30 minut.
Teraz co?
Teraz mamy 30 minut, tak?
Tak, aha, 30 minut. Aha.
Powiedz mi coś o sobie. Powiedz coś o sobie.
Powiesz mi coś. Aha.
Coś, something o sobie, about yourself.
Jestem z
Look, now he's looking down. Now he's looking more down. He's looking a little bit more down than before. Like before he was looking a little bit more up. Now he's looking a little bit more down. I think he has some paper there where he's read something. He tell him to tell something about himself. I think he wrote down something like I'm from Ireland and something about himself. Then he just read now what he write about himself. I think they already plan what they will say in the video. They already plan what they will say in the video. He already know what he will say in the video and he write it down and now he's going to read it. That's why he looked down to read it. He looked down now to read what he will say.
Irlandii. Jestem.
You can see he's looking lower down now. He's looking more low down now. Like he's looking really low. He's looking really down now. He's looking much lower now. He looked down to read something. He's just looking and reading. It's just so fake shit. He looked down and read what he's saying.
Pisar.
Like now it looks like he's looking a little bit higher. Now it looks like he's looking a little bit higher than a few seconds ago he was looking more down. You can see here, look here, you can see he's looking more down. He's looking more down, then after 2-3 seconds his eyes will go a little bit higher. Now it's like he's looking at the screen. Before he was looking a little bit down and reading.
Pisarzem.
Tak?
Pisarzem z blog.
Piszę blog.
And now he looked to the side also. you have some paper down there and also on the side. Like if the computer was in front of you, why you look to the side now? You have some paper here on the side or something on the side, and also something down that he's looking down and looking to the other side also. All the polyglot YouTubers doing same like this. They will look to one side or look to the other side or look down, and maybe they will also look at the computer. They're so fake.
Blog. Czego?
And there was an edit there. There was an edit there around 6:42 or 6:43. I will show you the edit here in slow motion now. You will see Benny Lewis will become blurry because there's some edit. Look at Benny Lewis now. He will become blurry here after a few seconds. Look here now on Benny Lewis. Look, it become blurry because there's some edit. I will show you the edit again. Look good and concentrate. Look on Benny Lewis. They will become a little bit blurry on Benny Lewis because there's some edit. Look at Benny Lewis now. He will become blurry now. Look, there's some blurry thing because there's some edit there. Here is 2 screenshot pictures of the blurry part. I took some screenshot pictures of the blurry part. You can see how blurry Benny Lewis is. You can see his hand. You can see his hand and his face, and also this headphones. You can see that it's blurry because there was some edit there, because he just edited his video. He's totally fake. He edited his video. He's reading from a script, and I think also he's listening to some sound on the headphone that he's repeating after the sound on the headphone. Is totally fake bullshit. You will see here after 2 seconds or 3 seconds there's some edit. You will see it become a little bit blurry like that. And I will see if the play button will change the place of the play button. You can see the play button now beside of his eye. The play button here beside of his eye. I'll see after 2-3 seconds if it will change or it's the same.
Piszę blog.
You can see now the play button is over his eye. You can see now the play button is over his eye. It's more high than his eye, and his face also more to the side here. You can see the face is here to the front of us. The face to the front of us, and look the play button. Look where is the play button now, is over his eye. If I go back 1 or 2 seconds, you will see the play button is more near from his eye and his face will be more to the side. I'll go back 1-2 seconds like that. Look here, 6:44. I'll try to look at around 6:42, 6:43 like that. Look here, 6:43. Can you see where is the play button now? It's a little bit far from his eye and a little bit lower like that. And then now after 1 second, look where will the play button be. Look the play button, where is it on his face? It's totally to the side and like that. Look here after 1 second. Did you see? Do you see the play button become different place like that? And his face also more to the side because there's some edit there. He edit because he cannot speak the language. That's why he makes some edit. Also he's looking to the side and reading from some paper there. He's looking to the side and reading from some paper or some computer now. He's looking and reading. And same time it's also edited. I'll go back few seconds, then you can see again the edit. Here after 2-3 seconds you'll notice the edit. After 2-3 seconds you'll notice the edit. He will come more to the right side and his face will become more near from the screen like that. Because there's some edit. It's just some fake bullshit.
Blog. Dlaczego? Piszę blog. Dlaczego? Jest konferencja. Czwartek. Czwartek. Konferencja TED.
Conferencia, Twarte, Conferencia, TED. Just say 2 or 3 words like that. Just say 2 or 3 words and speaking slow, and it's fake and edited, and also he keep looking down or looking to the side and reading. Just some fake bullshit.
Wiesz TED? Czy wiesz TED?
Tak, znam, wiem co to jest.
Aha, okej. Tak.
Znasz ten, do you know ten?
Znasz, okej, znasz. Pomarańcze, okej. Pomarańcze.
Edit again. There was some edit here again. I will show you the edit here in slow motion. I'll show it in slow motion. Look on Benny Lewis. You will see here after a few seconds he will become blurry because there's some edit. Look good on Benny Lewis now. After a few seconds he will become blurry. I will show it now here in slow motion. Look. Now it's blurry. You see it become blurry and his face moved to the side. Like he was looking to the left side and suddenly he looked to the right side. I will show it again here in slow motion. You will see first he's looking to the left side, then suddenly in a second he's looking to the right side and become blurry. Look at him now. After a second it will become blurry. Look good at Benny Lewis. I will show it again here in slow motion. Look at Benny Lewis now. It become very blurry there. Look, because there's some edit there. It's just some fake bullshit edited video. I took some screenshot pictures here of the blurry part. Look at Benny Lewis, how blurry he is and how blurry his face and fingers is, and the headphones. You can see how blurry it is because he makes some edit there. You can see that it's very blurry because there's some edit. It's just some fake bullshit. He just edit the video and reading from a script and listening to the headphones and repeating after the sound in the headphones. It's just some fake bullshit. Here after 2 seconds there's some edit. Just some fake bullshit, man. Try to notice there's an edit like after 2 seconds or something like that.
Znasz. Pomarańcze, okej.
See, now his face is looking at us. His face is looking here at us to the side in the camera like that. But 1 or 2 seconds before he was looking to the side, to the left side. Look here where he's looking. Then in a second he will be looking to the side in a second like that because there's some edit. Did you see the edit? Did you see the edit? He was looking to the side, to the left side like that, and then suddenly he was looking to this side. Look where is he looking now. Can you see where is he looking now? He's looking down now, and then in less than a second he will be looking here to us. He's looking down and then in less than 1 second he will be looking at our side because there's some edit. Did you see this? Did you see there's some edit? You can also see here, can you see there's some blurry thing? Can you see there's some blurry thing? The headset is blurry and his hands and face is blurry. Can you see the headset is blurry and his hand and face is blurry? Can you see the blurry things because there's some edit? Can you see his hand and his face is very blurry, and also the headset is blurry because there's some edit there. It's just some fake bullshit because he don't know how to speak the language, and all his videos are just some fake edited fake shit videos. I will play it one more time now. I will not pause. I will not click pause again. I'll just play it and then try to notice.
Znasz, okej, znasz.
Okay, I will play now. I will not pause now. Just try to notice. You will see the blurry thing, and you will see how his face changed the side like that because there's some edit, because he cannot speak the language. And I know he say he only studied for 1 hour and blah 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 like that. But all his videos in all the language are same like this, just some fake shit videos.
Pomarańcze, okej. Pomarańcze.
Piwo to beer.
Nie... Nie lubim lubię piwo. Piwa.
Aha. A kawę lubisz?
Nie lubię piwa. Aha.
Aha. A kawę lubisz?
Lubię kawę.
Okej, tak lubię kawę.
Aha, tak.
Also an edit there. Also an edit there. Every few seconds, every half minute, there's some edit. Just some fake bullshit. I will show the edit again. I'll show the edit again here in slow motion. Just look good at Benny Lewis. Then you will see there will become something blurry here after a few seconds. Look at Benny Lewis now. Look, it's very blurry. There was something blurry there, but it's not so clear, but there was something blurry. I will show it again. I will show it again in slow motion now, but it's not so clear. But you will see his face will become a little bit blurry. Just look at Benny Lewis now. He will become blurry here after a second like that. Look now, look. He is becoming blurry because there was some edit there. I took some screenshot pictures here. Of the blurry part so you can see how fake it is. Look, this picture here, you can almost not see his hand on the right side. And then this picture here, you can see both of his hands are blurry here. You can see both of his hands are blurry here on this screenshot picture. And then look, the next screenshot picture here also, you can see his hands are blurry, especially the left hand is very blurry on this picture. The left hand is very blurry on this picture. And then I will show you the next picture here. Now you cannot see his left hand, almost you cannot see his left hand. It's very blurry. He just edit and faking his video. You can see that it's very blurry, his left hand. Then now his left hand go away. You can see it's just some fake edited video. Just some bullshit video, fake edited video. Here after 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I think around 802 or maybe 801, 802. After 2 or 3 seconds, there's some edit there. Just try to concentrate, you will see there's some edit after a few seconds.
Aha, tak. Okay.
Look where his hand now. His hand is on the left side. His hand on the left side, suddenly it will be on the right side.
Aha, tak.
Did you see this? You can see here the blurry thing. You can see his hand on the left side is still a little bit blurry. He already removed his hand from the left side and you can still see his hand on the left side. Can you see this? You can see now his hand on the right side, but his left hand is still a little bit blurry from on the left side. It's not a ghost. It's not a ghost there. On the left side is not a hand of a ghost. It's because there's some edit. It's not a ghost. It's because there's some edit there. Just some fake fuck shit bullshit, man. And then you will tell me because he only studied Polish for 1 hour and that's why and blah 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 like that. If he edit and fake this video, it means that he also editing and faking the other language. And I already show in the other language he is also editing and faking. I'll just go back 1 second or something. This 802, I'll try to go back to 8 or 801 like that. Here you can see 801. 801, his hand on the left side there. You can see where is his hand now. Is his hand on the left side there? It's the right side of Benny Lewis. It's the right side of Benny Lewis, but when I talk, I'm talking about when we're looking. When we're looking, for us it's the left side. I know it's the right side of him. It's the right side of him, but I'm talking about when we're looking, it's on the left side. I'm talking about the screen, on the left side on the screen. On the left side on the screen, you can see his hand there on the left side on the screen. After 1 second, it will be on the right side because there's some edit. Here, after 1 second, you will see I will click pause. I will click continue. I'll click play. I'll click play, continue, then after a second you'll see it will be on the right side here. You will see the hand will be on the right side because there's some edit. Can you see it's a little bit blurry now? It's starting to become blurry. And you can see that on the right side, you can see on the face, on the right side of his face, you can see the hand is coming there. You can see the hand is coming there up on the right side because it's edited. Can you see now? You can see both hands now are a little bit blurry. Now both hands and his face is a little bit blurry because there's some edit. Can you see it's blurry now? There's some edit. And then suddenly it's his hand on the right side. There's his hand there because there's some edit there. He edit his videos because he's fake. Because he's fake and liar and scammer. That's why he edit his videos. And also he look and read from a paper or computer. He look and read from a paper or computer. He edit his videos. It's just some fake bullshit. I'll go back and play it again one more time, but this time I will not click pause like this. I'll just play it, then you will look at and see it. This time I will click play, but I'll go back one more second so you have a chance to see it. Okay, here after 3 seconds, you will see when it happens, but this time I will not click pause so many times. Then you just concentrate and look by yourself. Try to look the edit when he's speaking, then it will happen because he cannot remember what to say. He just faking it. He just fake shit. Just look after 2-3 seconds, then you will see the edit.
Aha, tak. Okay.
Did you see the edit? But I already showed many times now. So now you know that he's just editing and faking his videos. He's just editing and faking his videos. And I'm very sure he do that about all the other language also. But I still have to show it. I still have to show the other language because I want to show that he is fake. Because I want to show his fake in the other language also. So I have to show the other language also. But I have already proved to you that he is faking his videos. I've already proved in all the language I have showed until now he's just faking it.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję, miło mi Ciebie poznać.
Aha, i do widner.
Do widzenia.
To witra, to he cannot speak anything, and I don't care if it's just after 1 hour and then people will say, oh, he is doing very good. Maybe some people will say, oh, he's doing very good because it's only 1 hour. But we don't know if he practiced for more than 1 hour or how long time he practiced the language. And same time, he already know that she's going to ask him, when she asks him to tell something about yourself, then he already wrote down, he already write down what he will say in the video. So even if he cannot speak the language, then I'm very sure this video he already practiced what he will say in the video. Even if it sounds like he is speaking very bad, but still he practiced what he will say in the video. And maybe he pretend to be bad, but if he want to pronounce it better, maybe he can do it. If you want to make some fake video pronounce it better, maybe he can do that. But maybe he do this video to make it look like he speak bad. So we'll say, oh, after 1 hour Polish, I'm speaking very bad in Polish. Then after he can make some other fake video. Then after he can make some other fake video where he practice some sentence. He can after this he can make another video in Polish. After this he can make another video speaking in Polish, but then he can practice how to speak and say some sentence in Polish. And then if he pronounce it good and speak good, then people will think, wow, he become very good in Polish. Like if they watch this video and say that, oh, here he's just okay or trying to say some words like that, then if he make another video where he where it sounds like he's speaking much better in Polish than people who think, yeah, he really is speaking or learning the language, or that he have really learned the language, if you know what I mean. Like he can make some video like this that look at me, I cannot really speak Polish, I'm just starting to learn the Polish language. Then after he can make another video where he practice some sentence and pronunciation. After he can make some video where he will practice how to pronounce some words and some sentence in Polish. Then he can make another video where he will say those words and those sentence in Polish. Then if he pronounce it good and speak good in that video, even if it's just some fake video that he just practice and memorize some sentence and also reading from a script and editing, if he make a video after this, if after this he make another video where he speak good in Polish, then people will think that he's good in Polish. But that next video he will make in Polish, it can be some video that he just practice some sentence and practice the pronunciation of the sentence and also editing and reading from a script. Then people will think that he really become good in the language. I don't know if you have other Polish videos, but this one say part 1. This one say part 1, so maybe there's some other videos also after this. This way he will make it look like he become better in Polish. He will say, oh, look at me, I'm just starting to learn, I cannot speak so good. Then after he can make some more fake videos that people will think he become better in the language. All of those polyglot YouTubers, they're just some fake bullshit.
Do widzenia. Okej.
Dzięki wielkie, miłego pobytu w Polsce
Aha.
i powodzenia.
Powodzenia. Co? Okej, powodzenia.
Aha, jeszcze przyda Ci się.
Okej.
Click here to see part 2 of this video, my 2-hour point and speaking in person, blah blah blah. But you cannot click on this one. Maybe it's from the website, this one. You cannot click on it. I try to click, but you cannot click on it. Or maybe it's in the description, part 2 or what. Part 2 here, YouTube, spontaneous person in person and in Poland. So you can also watch part 2 of this bullshit. So he pretend that he is really bad in Polish, and I'm very sure even in part 2 or 3 or part 100 he will still be bad in Polish. But in the next parts maybe he will just make it look like he speak better. When he make more parts, then he will just fake it and make it look like he become better in the language. When he make more parts, then every part he will try to make it sound better, that the pronunciation and will sound better, and maybe he will say more words, but it will also be fake. They're just fake scammers, all of these fucking shitholes, man. He just go to Poland to meet some woman there. He go there drinking and meeting some woman in Poland or something like that. And he say he do it for this TEDx video. He go there to make some video with TEDx. Maybe same time he also go meet some woman or something. And I don't know if this TEDx video was really in Poland or not. Also, I don't care. But he just some fake shithole. All of these polyglot YouTubers, there's some fake shit. And he just go to Poland to meet some woman there from Poland or something like that. And this video is fake. And I'm very sure his other videos in Polish are also fake. And here is the other language. I already showed this Arabic video, and I think I showed this multilingual San Francisco video, I'm not sure. And then also Benny's travel plans in Japanese. So let's watch some of the other videos also, and then after I will try to see some more videos in Japanese or some other language also. But it's all fake. It's all fake bullshit. He's just some fake liar and scammer, same like all the polyglot YouTubers. They're all fake liars and scammers full of bullshit. He cannot speak any of this language. All of the language are just some fake videos pretending to speak the language, some edited videos. edited videos, reading from some script, just some bullshit. All of them are bullshit videos.